Hey guys, welcome back. It's Tavis Leaf Clover, and today we're going to be talking about a story that relates to dynamic symmetry and the rule of thirds. Let's say that your friend is sick, and we can pretend that's your art, and they've got a bad cold and you want to make them better. So what do? You hear of this wives' tale that will heal their sickness, and it's chicken soup. So we hear all these type of old wives' tale that chicken soup will heal the soul, but what kind of chicken soup? So you go to the store and you go down the aisle where all the chicken soup is, and you see the cans there. You see the one that's been marketed the most. It's the status quo of chicken soup, which is Campbell's.
What do you got there, mate?
Camel soup, sir.
Well, you're learning, boy. Soup's plump full of nutrients.
I thought they were noodles.
Oh,
It's got the red and white label on there. You know, you've seen this before, you've heard about it, so you know it's got to be good, and it's got to help your friend, right? And we can pretend this is the rule of thirds because we've heard it all over the internet and videos that it'll help heal our sickness in our art. So we take this can of chicken soup, we go and feed it to our friend, but we don't notice any changes at all. No changes whatsoever.
That's because you don't eat the right things. If you want to feel good, you gotta eat good food. Yeah, like delicious Campbell's soup. It's great.
So we try another can, maybe it's just like the ingredients are a little bit off.
Soup, golden chicken and noodles. Soup for one is one terrific bowl of soup.
Try another can, feed it to them, still nothing happens. We go back to the store, we look in the aisles of cans, and we see Progresso there. Progresso can be the golden ratio points that everybody calls the golden points. We can try this new Progresso can.
See the difference? Oh, you're right.
Which is supposed to be a little bit better. It's pretty much the same, but the ingredients are just a little bit different.
Condensed soup? I used to eat that too, and then I got out of the high chair. You're an adult now. There's a better tasting soup. Progresso chicken noodle.
So we'll go back, feed this to our friend, and lo and behold, nothing happens. So what is going on here? Why are we going to this store, which is basically photography school or art school, and they're providing these cans of soup to us, but they're not actually healing our friend, and we want our friend to get better? Well, the problem is the thing that'll make your friend better is not sold in stores. It's actually the homemade chicken soup with real ingredients like garlic and pepper, celery, these whole, natural, fresh ingredients.
Of course you can buy it in a can, but you never know what's in the can. So I think it's much better to make your own. And you can use next.
That's what's going to heal your friend, not the stuff in the can. The watered down yellow water with like chunks of miscellaneous meat and then like 2 noodles floating around there, that's not going to heal your friend. So we have to, unfortunately, we can't go to the store and find what we need to heal our friends. So we have to look elsewhere, and it's kind of tough to find it, but dynamic symmetry is basically the equivalent of the homemade chicken noodle soup. And I'm not just saying that because I believe in it or I feel it's a good thing to do. There's research that's gone into this, and it's what the master painters used. And it's not something simple like Campbell's chicken soup where it's just like, it is what it is, you get what you get. You can't build upon it. Dynamic symmetry is great because it's great for beginners. You can start with the diagonal. Start with the Baroque diagonal. Goes from the lower left to the upper right. Start with one diagonal. Don't look at all the other lines. Just start slow. And then you learn another ingredient, which is the sinister diagonal. And then like you throw in some garlic and celery, which is coincidences. Throw in another ingredient like gamut, which means you're repeating the diagonal of the dynamic symmetry grid. So next time you want to heal your friend or your art, you know how to make it, but you can't make it without the ingredients. You can't make chicken soup without the ingredients. Disregarding the tools that have been given to you, like arabesques, coincidences, gamut, the dynamic symmetry grid, all these are all tools that beginners and professionals can use, but they can't disregard them once they reach a certain level. They always have to continue to add these ingredients to their art if they want to excel. You can't intuitively make chicken soup with no ingredients and just your intuition, okay? You need the ingredients to help you make the chicken soup.
That helps to really give depth of flavor.
A beginner musician uses a metronome. It keeps the rhythm of the song so they can practice and create something masterful eventually. So the beginner uses a metronome, and so does the professional. So it's a tool they use their whole career from start to finish. So dynamic symmetry is not just for beginners, it's not just for experts, it's for everybody from start to finish, and you must continue to use it in order to keep creating the art and be masterful and give you the results that you want. Rule of thirds is useful for one thing, and it gets the subject out of the center, but other than that, we're kind of digging ourselves into a dead end. So put down the Campbell soup, put down the Progresso soup, go find information on dynamic symmetry and other design techniques like radiating lines, ellipses. All of these ingredients are going to make some masterful pot of chicken soup and heal your art, heal your friend, and keep you going past the plateau, excelling to the master level.
And you know what that's called? Soup du jour.
Thank you so much. I just wanted to share that story with you. And thanks for being patient with the videos. I'm working on like a huge, massive project, and I'm excited about it, but I can't tell you just yet what it's about. I want it to be a surprise, but I'm working on a huge project for you guys and for the whole world. So let me know what you guys think. Are you gonna change up your chicken soup? Are you gonna keep using the same chicken soup and see if it heals and test things out? We gotta kind of like question some of these status quos that are floating around because they're missing a lot of context. We shouldn't just take them for hearsay.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
Take care, guys. Bye.